Fridays mean Unplugged on 702.
This is our opportunity to get to enjoy some awesome music. And today we're joined by singer and songwriter Dylan Tori. And we will be taking your calls on 011 883 0702 and the WhatsApp line 072 702 1702. A man who has my heart because he also is originally from Pretoria. And us Pretoria people are very special. You just have to look at the most famous Pretoria person in the world, Elon Musk, to have that answer for you of how special we are. Welcome to the
how
show.
special he is. Yeah, thanks for having me. It's so good to be here. You know?
I saw somebody saying the one time, what did they say? Elon Musk is the perfect example that your life will improve if you just leave Pretoria. Is that true for you?
I don't know. I haven't left yet. So I didn't find out.
Maybe when you leave, you'll
But
see.
I mean, I'm also not as clever as him, so I don't say the most ridiculous things at the worst times. You know what I'm saying?
Or make just random hand gestures.
Hand gestures,
Yes.
yeah. The old from our heart, which means Hitler loves you, or something. I don't know.
So, I mean, Dylan, you are here full band style. And I say that style because when I came into studio and you guys were doing a sound check, I immediately thought of the era of those, pop, soft rock bands of that VH1 era, and how we... and I'm going to speak for myself when I say we, us 80s kids,
children, yeah.
right? Where we were obsessing over the Red Hot Chili Peppers and all of those just awesome things that I just loved coming in and seeing that you are all actual musicians,
yeah.
right? And I'm wondering, what do you think was different about our generation? Because now being able to produce or just buy backing tracks means that people don't really have to learn instruments like in our era. If you wanted to be part of something, you had who's doing the drums, who's what, and everybody's getting a mic.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just that eras have changed. I mean, it's coming back. I feel it's coming back in its own way. But the muso, the singer songwriter, the guys that have the passion for playing guitars and playing instruments, they'll be around forever and ever. So, look, the only thing is we are flooded with music now. You know, there's every guy and his dog wants to now pump out a song, you know.
Every guy and his dog.
Yeah, Spinnekop. I mean, there's a lot of songs coming out. And it's, there's just so much stuff. But there's nothing wrong with it. As long as people, some guys are built for singing, some guys are built for guitar playing, some guys are built for everything. So, as long as they follow that passion and do it, I think it's cool. I think we definitely need more musos because, we need drummers. We need that again. We need venues that support that as well. That's something that we're craving that.
Who were some of the musos when you were growing up that you totally idolized and still idolize, like just for their skills and their stage presence and their, they just had that thing where you're like, oh my gosh, I also want to be, you know?
So when I grew up, I think that when I came out of my mother's womb, I think the first thing I heard was a blues song, So my dad's like a blues man. So that was obviously my first introduction to music, a lot of blues, the John Lee Hookers, the Lightning Hopkins, the Stevie Ray Vaughans of the world, that sort of stuff. And then obviously when I became a teenager, I got into that grunge era. I listened to Nirvana, the Pearl Jams, the Chris Cornells, Silverchair, that sort of stuff, which I liked a lot. Then obviously a bit older I got, I liked the Matchbox 20s, the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes.
That was a cool era. And now
I'm surprised you're not mentioning those bands that you would mosh to.
Oh no. I wasn't really in the metal scene at all.
Yes.
But I mean, when I was a kid, when I saw Elvis Presley for the first time, I was like, that dude just oozes cool,
Yes.
So I think I want to be Elvis. Anything I've got Elvis now is the hair. It's all slicked back and
yes.
cool. So it's like that era, and I love soul. I love that. I love like the Sam Cookes of the world. I love that soul vibe. So I dig that stuff still to today. I actually listen to more soul now than I did ever in my life,
Yes.
More of that Sam Cooke, that old school 50s soul. And there's guys like Anderson East coming out now in the States, they're doing that soul vibe, which is just unbelievable, just so cool.
How do you balance because you also do perform covers.
Yeah.
How do you balance between writing your own stuff and kind of because your brain is in cover mode of overly familiar melodies where you come up with something fresh?
Yeah, that's quite difficult in the sense of, I think every chord's been used and
literally every chord formula, every song, every
progression,
yes, has been done.
It's been done. So, you got to mix it up and just find your own voice in it and then try and write the most amazing stories you can from it, type of thing. And then just try and be authentic to yourself. I think if you do that, you're not really copying anyone, Yeah.
Tell us about then what you're performing about today.
Yeah, so I dropped the new single last week, Friday. It's all on every platform you can think about, Spotify, all those guys, and YouTube. And it's called Daydreamer. It's a piano ballady song. It's all about, in this crazy rat race of a world that we live in, just to try and step out a bit and, get back to, just finding hope within yourself and living for that dream that you really are about. I'm not saying just get out of the craziness of the world and get involved with, finding love, joy, and one unity and peace and happiness in the world. That's what the song is really about,
It is almost your 10-year anniversary from being on The Voice.
Yes, crazy.
And how The Voice South Africa, how did that experience just challenge your abilities and your skills?
I guess I had to learn how to act and dance. No, it was cool. I mean, I met so many cool people. I mean, like this, it's the same as there's a production team behind the whole thing. And, those guys are really just on a different level. I was saying to a guy last night, I was saying, if I watched the British one when I came off mine, I watched the British one. And I think we were probably better than the production and on a third of a budget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, they pay.
And it's not a third, it's I think a 10th.
Maybe,
If I'm honest, it's probably a 10th of the budget.
I remember asking the producer that time when I was on the show, I'm like, okay, so what do they pay, I think it was Christina Aguilera on the American one. I said, what do they pay her? He says, what she gets paid for the whole season is what we're running the whole show on.
Yes.
And I was like, what? That's so mad. But if you look at the quality of what they did with it, it was insane. It was insane.
Look, we have exceptional creatives who, we just happen to be in a smaller market, but I, along with all the listeners, are super excited to hear you perform. So we're going to take a break. And when we come back, Dylan Tori live on 702 Unplugged. Singer and songwriter Dylan Tori live.
Yes, little daydreamer. Around the world in just a day, to the greatest wall in outer space. I met my heroes with much to say. I wrote a song for the world to claim. Oh, I'm the king of my castle. Well, the world's gone on. I got nothing to lose. I found my muse. I'm a daydreamer, living in a world that's just too crazy for you and me. Oh, I'm a daydreamer, living with night sleepers who just can't seem to understand me. I'm a daydreamer in a crazy world, dreaming of a better life for me. See my world in a different light. For my dreams I will fight, standing on the stage to make a change. For my ticket out of this place, I'm the king of my castle. Well, the world's gone now, I got nothing to lose. I found too crazy for you and me. Oh, I'm a daydreamer, living with night sleepers who just can't seem to understand me. I'm a daydreamer in a crazy world, dreaming of a better life for me. Oh, I'm a daydreamer, living in a world that's just too crazy for you and me. Oh, I'm a daydreamer, living with night sleepers who just can't seem to understand me. I'm a daydreamer in a crazy world, dreaming of a better life for me. We're dreaming of a better life for me. Oh, I'm a daydreamer. Yeah, that's my new single, Daydreamer. Please go check it out. You can also catch us at the Linden Market tomorrow from 12 till 2. We're playing some covers for you. Here's a little cover by Teddy Swims. The sun's got a hold on me lately, and I don't know myself anymore. It feels like the walls are all closing in. The devil's been knocking at my door. Oh, I don't mind how many times that I tell you I'm no good at being alone. It's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing my skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? Ooh, yeah, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Ooh, yeah, you breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. The problem is I want you by like a friend, like a bad habits out of bread. Breaking up with you, you know what I can do it on my own, but I want the real full moon, black matrix too, yeah. We're problematic. The problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict. Oh, I need your release, the skin in my teeth, the fires through the trees got me down on my knees singing, whoa, I lose control when you're not next to me. Ooh, hey, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Ooh, hey, you breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. When you're not next to me, hey, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when All right. No, Teddy Swims. Are you guys enjoying it so far? Yeah, I like it. All right, let's do a soul country song by Chris Stapleton called Tennessee Whiskey. Yeah, and we really hope we see you guys tomorrow at Linden Market from 12 to 2, but there's a whole bunch of other artists playing during the whole day, so bring the whole family, have a lot of fun with us. We're going to have such a joy, and I hope you guys have a lovely Friday. This is our last song we're going to be playing out with, but of Chris Stapleton. Thank you so much for having us, 702. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Happy Friday. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Used to spend my nights in a bar room, liquor was the only love I've ever known. But you rescued me with your father bottle and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I still so on your love, baby, all the time. I look for love from the same old places. Found the bottom, now the bottle's always dry. You put out your high, baby, I threw wasted. Yeah, 'cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Oh, it's smooth, this Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're in warm in a glass of brandy. Honey, I still store on your love, baby, all the time. Yeah. This Tennessee whiskey, you're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're in warm with a glass of brandy. Honey, I still store on your love, baby, all the time.
Your WhatsApp messages, loving this music. What an amazing voice. Another one says, Relebogile, big ups to Mogai Ubina Hamonate. Thank you so much. His name is Dylan Tori. Find him on the socials.
Fridays mean Unplugged on 702.